This is a little tiny bar fight. It's not very impressive. The whole concept at Lionhead, what we do is we try to prototype things very, very quickly. We've got, firstly, this person's been nailed to the wall. We've got some stair combat, and stairs again is a very interesting thing. What you don't see is that his sword got stuck in the side of that baluster. And when it gets stuck in the side of the baluster, that was the opportunity for the player to strike that fatal blow. That this combat, because you were up here and he was down there, you had the tactical advantage. If it had been the other way around, you wouldn't have had the tactical advantage. So let's have a look at the next video. This is a bar fight scene. And again, if I can pause this. So, someone's come in, there's about to be a bar fight. There is a little object here which is going to be used. The action button is pressed, but the player has no sword out. So what should the character do? And what he actually does is use the beer, which does only work in Germany, by the way, because your beer glass is so big. In English, they're smaller, so it wouldn't work at all. Use the beer, and then the player moves to over here because he's able to use the environment to actually, let's just pause it there. He's able to use the environment to actually enhance his combat. He used this to swing on. He used a chair as a weapon. What the software will do is sense that you're near a chair, your opponent is too far away for you to swing the chair, so what's the most sensible thing to do is to kick the chair. And then the player uses some of his magic just to finish off the character, again using things in the environment. So let's have a look at that again to see it all sum up. So all we're doing is pressing the action button, we're moving to a place in the bar, and even moving to a place in the bar is different. We're using the environment much more. Again, it's all about getting through through the defences of the player. And I think that, just this little scene here, starts to get interesting. It means that combat is much more varied, it's much less repetitive. It's much more about, oh my goodness, I'm going to have a fight here. What does that mean? How can I use this physical environment there? So I think the prize was pretty good. Now,